Food. We're going to have a lot of it at the Ecovillage. Everywhere you go, you'll see food growing in community gardens, household veggie patches, netted orchards, agricultural lots, and productive streets and verges. Our hope is that Ecovillage residents will be able to grow and share an abundance of organically managed, nutrient-dense, fresh food to feed themselves and their families.
My main role is to support the development of a strong food growing culture in the Ecovillage. Over the last couple of years, I've been developing our demonstration site, which is a working example of how we can grow vegetables, herbs and fruit, integrate domestic livestock, and what sort of composting setups are most suitable and so on in this environment. So these are biological systems, so we're working with the best living technology available to show what kind of high quality, low input production is possible, and they just get better over time. The aim is to provide residents at all levels of gardening experience with all they need to get growing. Everyone will have a copy of our gardening handbook. We'll be running a series of workshops with all sorts of wonderful content. There'll be access to advice as needed, a library of books, a growing seed bank, and a database full of information. One of the great things about being part of a community is the sharing of knowledge and skills and tools and equipment, and the opportunity to buy in bulk, which makes everything more affordable and accessible. Growing food is going to be a big part of village life, and it's something we can all do together. I'm really looking forward to seeing it evolve and take on a life of its own.
We will have an enormously positive impact on our communal carbon footprint by eating locally produced food grown in season. But add to that the social and health benefits of bringing neighbours out of their private homes into communal spaces and gardens to share knowledge and resources, work on meaningful projects together, and provide friendship and support. Well, that's just priceless. It fundamentally addresses mental health and well-being in a society that is rife with depression, anxiety and stress, and people who feel increasingly isolated in a pervasively digital world. There's no better way to combat this than with grounding social activities like gardening with friends and neighbours. So much of the design and planning of the Ecovillage has been driven by our desire to, first and foremost, make the Witchcliffe Ecovillage a caring community of happy, healthy humans. The Ecovillage Food Hub will be the cornerstone of a thriving food marketplace where local growers, vendors and eaters will come together to buy and sell and enjoy Ecovillage food. We'll also have a robust sharing economy, especially in our community gardens. Won't it be lovely when money can be replaced by weeding for babysitting, or perhaps tomato seedlings swapped for a repaired bike? It's the perfect manifestation of the permaculture principles of earth care, people care and fair share, which is what the Ecovillage ethos is built on. Permaculture co-founder David Holmgren would be proud, and in fact told us as much when he visited the Ecovillage in 2019. We're thrilled to see residents of all ages, from 20-somethings to octogenarians, buying and building in our growing community. Our residents have a wonderful mix of professions, and there are plenty of potential volunteers in our retirees, stay-at-home parents and growing mob of kids. This mishmash of people from all walks of life is just what we were hoping for, as it will make for a rich, vibrant, stimulating community life. There will be so many opportunities for regular social interaction in the village square, the pub, cafe and community garden sheds. Staying healthy through physical exercise will also be easy, with amenities like the playing field, nature playground, swimming dams and an extensive trail network. Residents will be able to walk or cycle for kilometres on the trails that ring the perimeter of the 120-hectare Ecovillage site and connect in easily to the Wadandi track that meanders all the way to Cowarramup.